Oh, damn. I forgot to put it.
They know.
Drop them couches.
Oh,
Okay, y'all.
what up, KD?
I'm getting sets. Hey, what up, cousin? I see you.
What up, Mary?
Okay, so, hey, y'all already know what it is. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. If this your first time tuning in, welcome to the motherfucking couch. So, listen, if you on my Instagram and you watch it from Instagram, you just gonna be seeing my little leg. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, his queen is over there looking all good. I said, hold on. Y'all just need to see the leg. But if you on YouTube, you're going to see me and my Pooh Bear belly. Okay? So, I'm live on both. Make sure that you subscribe to my Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube, and it's The Real Janelle. And on my Instagram, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's the same as my Instagram. And also make sure that y'all subscribe to the Couch Chronicle page. And it's couchchronicle.nolimits on Instagram. Couchchronicle.nolimits, y'all. Make sure that y'all follow. Make sure that y'all dropping them couches. If y'all fucking with the Couch Chronicles, drop them couches. So, I have a couple of announcements before we're going to get into Av3rage. So, first of all, I hope y'all having a beautiful Friday. Because it's a good fucking day. So, let me just go ahead. Hey, I see them hearts. I see them couches, baby. I hope y'all doing good. So, if y'all don't already know, I'm going to be in Lawton. You going to Lawton, right?
Oh, yeah.
We gonna be in Lawton this weekend. So make sure that y'all tune in. If y'all know anybody that's in Lawton, make sure that y'all tell them to tap in with us. Also, you can find everything that I'm about to mention on my website. Shout out to my girl. So if y'all looking for any websites, I'll make sure to tag her. I know I didn't tag her yesterday. I said I would have, but I didn't. I forgot. But I'm going to tag her tonight. So if y'all looking for a website to be built, make sure that y'all tap in with her. So the 25th, we'll be doing a meet and greet here in Oklahoma City at Kendall's. Everything is going to be on my website. And on the 28th, we'll be starting to Believe the Hype tour. Everything is going to be on my website, y'all. And then on the 30th, we'll be in Tulsa. So if you in Tulsa, I got a lot of people that be watching from Tulsa. So if you in Tulsa, make sure that you come see your girl. Come fuck with your girl. Drinks on me. Drink. Now, it might not be what you want, but I'm telling you, when you taste it, you're going to be like, well, damn. Well, damn. Okay. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. So, if you haven't already done so, y'all make sure that y'all check out my new single, Other Shit. It's streaming on all digital platforms.
Hey, that's on fire.
Yes, thank you. It's on all digital platforms. Hey, I see y'all. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. And it ain't no fucking limits. So, Other Shit is out, y'all. All you got to do, if you go to my website, you can check out all my features that I've done. Anything that I have coming up, shows, whatever. You can see all of that on my web. You can even find the podcast on it. Okay. Also, make sure that y'all, if y'all looking for any quality beats, any good engineering and all of that, make sure that y'all tap in with Mav. It's Mav.gd on Instagram. And also make sure that y'all tap in with Av3rage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Catch me anywhere, official _ Av3rage. It's hard to remember. I mean, you can catch me on Twitter on some other shit, but really, I'll be on Instagram, so.
Period. So, y'all know I always write stuff down because I don't be wanting to forget nothing. So, now I did write this down specifically. Let me put this down so I can get all in your face.
Oh, shit.
Because yesterday, y'all know on the Couch Chronicles, it was lit. I don't know about Ratchet, but to me it was lit. Like, you know, my man's always be tapping it. Hold on. Are we connecting good? Because I will disconnect to this Wi-Fi. I chose the Wi-Fi today because I was like, let me use the Wi-Fi because yesterday I seen the Instagram was kind of blurry, but I always get a clear view on my YouTube. So I just want to make sure that it's right. But yesterday I got asked a question and I didn't answer it. And it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. But I didn't answer it because I don't normally get into stuff like that. Like, I don't wake up. Like, I don't watch the news, for instance. Like, I don't really watch TV like that. So, I wasn't really hip on what he was talking about. So, I had to make sure that I got myself hip. Hey, Mav, I see you just joined. So, the question was, do I think Farrakhan killed Malcolm X? Now, I'm not smiling because I'm... I'm sorry, y'all. It's because that's just how I am. But listen, first of all, I didn't have an answer yesterday at all. I didn't even want to talk about it. And it's the Couch Chronicles. There ain't no limits. We should be able to talk about that if we want to. But I was just like, you should be able to talk about it because I don't have nothing to say about it. It's like, I just didn't. But I got something to say now because I actually went and I was just like, well, let me see if I even have an opinion. Because I didn't have an opinion on it because I just didn't.
Well, she got time today.
Yeah, I got time today. Shit. So the statement that Farrakhan said was, I have been complicit in words that I've spoken leading up to February 21st, 1965. And he also says that I acknowledge and regret that any of the words that I've said has caused the loss of life, the life of a human being. And that was all found on CBS's website. So, first of all, complicit means involved with others in an illegal activity or wrongdoing. Okay? So, now, do I personally think that he killed him? No. That's not what he just said. That's not what I just got from what I just read. So, I actually wrote it down. So, I'm going to read it the way I wrote. So, I don't personally think that he killed him. I think that he was at the round table drunk. You know what I'm saying? Talking to his homies. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get drunk. Mm-hmm. And if you mad at somebody, sometimes we kind of exaggerate. I know people that do that. Now, I don't really be trying to do all of that because if I'm saying something about somebody, it's really what the fuck just happened. I'm not about to put no 50s on 5s. Okay? I'm just saying. So, they at the round table. They drinking. He drunk. And he was like, hey, man, this nigga Malcolm. First of all, in their eyes, he the boss. In their eyes, he the boss. So, he's calling the shots. So, they listening to everything that he's saying. Like, they, on his every word. They trying to impress the boss. Now, this probably ain't how it went down. But this is just what I was thinking.
It's your head cannon.
Yeah. So they drunk. He just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm, what'd he say? Converting. Am I tripping?
No, I heard that shit too.
I was like, wait a minute. Is that the cats, the buddies, or did my girl get here? Okay, so he was like, yeah, you know, Malcolm converting to Islam in Mecca. You know what I'm saying? And they like, what? He's supposed to be down with us. He like, yeah, man. So this nigga really just like, I feel like this nigga gotta go. And took another shot like this. So he feeling himself. And he like, man, this nigga gotta go. For real. So that's what he's saying. And somebody was probably sitting there like, you know what? This nigga is right. He gotta go. He gotta fuck. Farrakhan in the background. Y'all, taking more shots. Because he the boss. That's all he gotta do is take shots and talk shit.
Take shots.
So he taking shots, talking shit, feeling how he feeling. And somebody in the background and they feeling they ain't really took as many shots as he did. So they just like shit, really on his every word. Like, wait a minute. This nigga Malcolm did what? Nigga, we been rocking with this nigga since when? Hold up.
Yes, man.
And Farrakhan dumbass just sitting in the background just, yeah, right?
With them crash test dummies.
Yes, man.
And the motherfuckers in the background, was like, you know what? Farrakhan ain't even got to worry about shit. I got him. That's the big homie. I got him. So, first of all, Farrakhan woke up. He was drunk as fuck. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then he finally was like, damn, hold up. They really took what I said serious and killed this nigga Malcolm? Fuck, I could never tell nobody. Until now. I mean, why? Why now, though? I'm just, that's what's blowing me. Why now? Why is he talking about it now? You ain't snitched all this time. Now, all of a sudden, you want to be a snitch. Cut it. Like, what's... So that's how I feel on the subject. Okay. Did I answer your question, young man? Now, I was looking for his information to tag him because I was like, man, I even went back and watched my own show so I can find his information and tag him, but it wouldn't pull up. So, yeah. Farrakhan didn't do it. What Farrakhan is saying is when he got drunk at the round table talking shit with the homies, the nigga said more than, he just was, hey, he was just saying how he was feeling, but he was making it a little bit more than what it was so these niggas could, you know what I'm saying, handle his, but he didn't think they was really going to do this because he thought that they was just, you know, shut up, Mav. But that's just how I feel. So I hope that answered your question. And if you watching, please send me a comment. I wasn't able to answer yesterday, but hey, if y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. Now that was my take on it. Now y'all might be saying it a different way, but once I read it, I was just like, well, that's how I feel. But it can't be the end of the conversation because that's what the man wanted to talk about yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to get on to that. So it's the Couch Chronicles, and I wanted to make sure that I tapped into that. So I hope you got a chance to watch and make sure that you see that I did answer your question. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. And I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. So I just wanted to make sure. Seriously, I just wanted to make sure that, because I actually just wanted to make sure that he knows that I am listening to what you're talking about. Like, I do want to talk about any and everything. Even if I wasn't all the way, like, hip to what you was on. So, yeah. Anyway, so if y'all didn't hear and y'all just now joining in, make sure that y'all tune in to my website. It's www.therealjanelle.com. And you can find all of my shows coming up. If you want to book for features, all of that, you just hit me on my website. Y'all already know what time it is. I got my man Av3rage. He almost done rolling up. I was looking out my peripheral vision to make sure he was done. But y'all, Money Wave, first of all, shout out to Money Wave. Okay. And Money Wave Trey Fox, my nigga. Okay. Yes. So let's get it. Let's get into some of these questions because I honestly couldn't wait until you got here. So let me light up too. It's time. So I'm going to take me out. Because it's not about me. I told y'all, Instagram is just don't see my leg. Hey, Facebook, if you just now tuning in, follow me on my Facebook page. It's Janelle, J-A-N-E-L-L, no E at the end because then that's Janelle. Also, make sure that y'all follow the YouTube page. It's T-H-A, real J-A-N-E-L-L.
Any artists y'all trying to get on the podcast, so make sure y'all tap with Janelle.
Definitely. It's absolutely free. I make sure that you drink good, smoke. We're going to eat. It's going to be vegan, but we're going to eat. We're going to have a good time. So, first of all, Av3rage, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
My name is Av3rage. My name is Av3rage. Av3rage, born and raised in Oklahoma City.
So, when did you first start music?
Let's see. I was 21. Well, I mean, the first Yeah, when I first started making music at like 21, I was doing this shit on some like Apple headphones on GarageBand on my phone.
Oh, wow.
And actually, it's on all platforms. Do not look it up. Fuck y'all. I ain't telling y'all nothing. It's the first ever song I ever did that I put on all platforms.
I was gonna ask you, do you remember your first song? And I actually wanted to hear it after this. I have to.
You can see the potential, but it's like it wasn't there yet. You know what I mean? Like,
I gotta be a judge of that myself. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to it. So, who inspired you to do music?
really, my homies made me like want to just because of the fact like we used to sit around freestyle and shit like that, and then like they stopped wanting to rap with me. So I said, well, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna go find some people that want to rap with me.
Right.
And then that's when I started doing this shit, really. Like, and then the connections just all kind of came with, like, I didn't start getting no music connections till I started, like, going and trying to perform places. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I started going to open mics, and that's how I got linked up with Unwired Records. Shout out Nathan Underwood. My music wasn't there at that point either, but I was still, you know, doing my thing. I was recording at home on some little fucking shitty ass setup, and he calls me one night and he said, "Hey, bro, like, I want to record an EP for you for free." So it's like, okay, say less. So like I go up to the studio and we chop it up. I record a few songs and I tell him like, you know, I engineer myself. Like I really would like to just do it for myself. And like it just grew from there. And now like I'm a full-time engineer at Unwired. So like, you know, anybody need to record, you do anything like that, we got professional grade studio, all that. $50 an hour, y'all just tap in with me. But yeah, I mean, it just kind of grew from me doing my own stuff to him liking my mixes and asking me to start recording other artists there.
Right.
And I mean, it's a real beneficial relationship, and we definitely have. He fucks with me the long way, I fuck with him the long way, and we got a little bit of history, and we got some new guys that came in not too long ago. They've been really helping us out, we finna move locations, shit like that. Like, we're doing some upgrades. It's about to get lit. And we got a podcast over there at that studio, too.
Okay.
We don't have a podcast crossover.
Oh, wow.
God, we need to do it.
Yeah.
I swear.
For real. That'll be dope.
But no, Ken Lucky's cool, too. Like, that whole group over there, Unwired, they're good people. And they really helped me, like, kind of shape me into the artist I am right now.
Right.
Like,
so,
I really developed over there.
So are you from here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you in a group with the people that you first started with, or?
That's funny you asked that, because I was in a group with the people I first started with for like a hot minute. She said instinct. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, they did call us Beastie Boys 2.0 type shit. Because like, we was on some like hardcore rap shit. We was running around fucking jumping on tables and shit. Hey. We was fucking acting crazy. My music changed, so my performance changed, obviously.
Right.
But like,
elevation, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And plus, all of our music just branched off into different subgenres to where like we don't make the same type of music anymore. So like we just all kind of like went our separate ways music wise. Like we still kick it, we still do everything. Like Monty was one of the dudes I was in the group with. Like so you met Monty before, and there's another dude, his name's Smiles. Shout out Smiles. I don't even know if he watching. Damn, ain't nobody watching. Fuck y'all.
Oh, they will, but you know what? It's the thing is when you leave it up, they come back and view, and it's Friday, you know, and it's 8:19.
I'm mad at y'all. I don't give a fuck.
Hey y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in because you didn't have to, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much. So yeah,
hey, you know it's all love and energy for me. I'm just fucking around. I swear to God.
Yeah, no, trust me, we can tell. We know.
Yeah, sure.
So, do you still keep in touch with the same people that you started with?
Yeah. No, yeah, like I was saying, like Monty, you know, he still go to shows and stuff with us.
Right.
Like, he was in Atlanta with us. He's going to a lot of them, I think. Smiles, he's been in the lab. He's been working with his shit. Like, we kick it and stuff, but like, he ain't been popping out recently.
So, does all of you guys' music like go together now, or are you guys all on different paths?
Yeah, we're kind of different. Like it's a whole different
thing. You started off the same though, right?
Kinda. I mean, Smiles had been doing it for like a year before, a year and a half or something when me and my team both started. But like, I mean, I think that we all tried to make our music go together really well, but
Right.
like at the end of the day, like we all realize that like we do our best work by ourselves. Like,
Right.
and there
And
ain't
it's
nothing
like that.
yeah,
Right. It'd be
like
like that. I've
that's
never really been one to. I don't think I've ever. No, I've never been in a group like where we was just like. I've been in a band in prison, and we was amazing. We all had our own different part though.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like a drummer,
It's
a
still
guitarist,
individual. You know what
a
I'm saying?
lead singer, a this, a that. It wasn't like nobody trying to take my shine. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and I mean, we all kind of came to terms with that too, and like, but I also didn't let that stop me from being collaborative either. You know,
exactly
like
right.
I have, well, I mean that last album I think had maybe 4 or 5 features on it. This other album's probably got like close to 8.
How many features do you have altogether?
Ugh, I don't know. I got too many in the vault to count. Like,
I know for sure I have over 25.
right, yeah. Like I just be linking with the people I fuck with, and like
Right.
being an engineer helps a lot too, cause like
Do you charge for features?
if I
Just
know
for artists that's looking.
okay,
Cause I like even if I know someone, I have a price. Like,
right,
but
exactly.
if they write the hook themselves and they get it mixed and mastered themselves, I charge way less. So I always make it to where even if they don't have it all up front, they're like, well, I just got 150. Can I do this right now? And I'll pay you the rest back. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah,
And if you don't pay back, that's fine because at the end of the day, you'll never get a hook again. I'm not
right.
even gonna stress myself over a motherfucker who didn't pay me back, or I don't got time for all of that. If you didn't pay me back, that's on you because you're gonna need me back at the end of the day. You wanted this hook from me. You gonna want another song.
Hell yeah.
And if you don't, hey,
If you
either
don't,
way,
that just means I ate you up on it. That's it.
I'm just saying.
That's it.
Yeah. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. We got Average with a 3. And
With a 3.
that's the E. Okay. Yes. I just, that's the easiest way I remember it. With a 3. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So make sure that y'all tap in with all the artists that come onto the Couch Chronicles. Everybody that comes in, tunes in. Make sure that y'all tap in with everybody. It's all about support. It's all about love. It's all about positive vibes. So let me ask you this. Are you signed or anything?
Hell yeah. I'm signed with Money Wave Empire. Shout out Money Wave Trey Fox, like you were saying earlier.
Hey.
Man, that's my people right there. He's doing nothing but trying to take care of us, and we've done a lot. You know, had an interview with 103.5 not too long ago.
Oh, that's
Just
what's
dropped
up.
the video yesterday. Y'all find it on YouTube.
Yes, it's fire, y'all.
Yes, Average and P-Wop, Pour Up. Y'all go find it. It's crazy. And if y'all ain't seen it, go watch it because I promise y'all will love it.
Thanks.
Hella energy, but past all that, I'm high and I forgot what we was talking about.
That's what's up. I was asking you if you was signed, but
That's
you
right,
already
yeah.
answered the question. You good.
I'm a ramble 'cause I'm high. That's what it is.
So let me ask you this. What are your best qualities as an artist? What do you feel?
I couldn't tell you that because honestly, I am my biggest critic. Like,
So we got Queen on the line anyway. So Queen, what do you think is his best qualities as an artist?
His versatility, honestly, over everything.
Can you speak a little bit louder?
His versatility, honestly, over everything. Like, he can do anything. Like, he can just, it's like whatever comes up in his mind, he can actually, like, physically do it. It's crazy.
That's
crazy to watch.
That's what's up.
well, thanks. boo.
Sounds like he was on a magic show.
I've been seeing this since day one, so I've seen that progression from the first song that he made right there, because I was probably a door or two over. Like,
Wow. Right.
So that's crazy.
That's fucking dope. So do you find it challenging as an artist in Oklahoma City?
I find the opportunities can get challenging for Oklahoma City. I think that there's a lot of talent here, and this is essentially an untapped well. was some real A&Rs that came in here with some real pool and real leverage, and they came in here signing people just off of talent.
Right.
I promise you there would be some changes coming to Oklahoma City. But
Definitely.
there's no coming.
Right now, we're supportable charge.
But they're never coming just on talent. They want to see you having, 1 million listeners and shit
Right.
like that. So I'm not even too worried about that because I have faith in the music. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
You know, I honestly, I wonder, are there people that still do, like record labels that nowadays that still sign people just based off talent, not how much they paid, or just because they just purely thought that this motherfucker was good, they was just like, whoa, hold on, I believe in her, or I believe in him. I'm gonna sign this motherfucker because this is who I want to be on my team. Because I'm hearing something that's gonna be marketable, that's gonna be valuable. Are there labels that still do that?
No, they want us to do all the work for them first.
It's like
you have to already be popular for them to even fuck with you at all. Like, to me, it's like they're just getting lazy and they're wanting you to do their job.
Yeah.
Now they're like, oh, you market yourself and then we'll come back to you.
Right.
And it's like, okay, so what about all these thousands of dollars that I spent promoting myself?
Right.
Investing in myself. Why do
like,
I need you? You
know what? If you give me those thousands of dollars,
right,
I'll take you.
And any major label ain't gonna do that. And that's why I fuck with Trey. Oh shit. That's why I fuck with Trey is because of the fact that he saw me perform one time and was hitting my line asking if I was signed.
Wow.
So I mean, that's how I knew he fucked with me on the music. Period.
Right.
And that's what I wanted, somebody who fucks with me for the music, not because I got clout.
Right.
And it's like if you fuck with me because I got clout, you just like every other clout chaser, and I'm not trying to fuck with that.
Exactly. Right.
So I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to sign a big contract with a major label like that because
we gotta. It says yes, but your numbers have to be up everywhere to get noticed. That's true. That's true.
And that's why if I do
but
it
this
myself,
is right.
I don't need a major label to do that.
Right. But
I'm
my
just
thing
doing
is
me.
this: are there still people that believe in an artist? Like if they hear some music that they don't give a fuck that the numbers say 5 views. Because definitely they realize that they slept on. Like, I need to invest in this person because, wow, if no one is seeing this, I want to make sure the world see this and I can be the one to make all that money because I'm the one that showed everyone how much talent is right here that everybody was sleeping on.
Well, think about how many artists that actually are extremely successful on certain platforms like Facebook or YouTube and things like that.
Right.
That are unsigned, independent, that do not have industry backing.
Right.
Aside from YoungBoy signed and he ain't getting none of his money from all his YouTube videos.
Wow.
And that's the big thing is you get
because
signed.
it's not under his channel.
Right.
That's the thing is a lot of artists think
because
oh my God, such and such said they gonna charge me $50 to put it on their YouTube channel and they got 1 million subscribers. I'll probably get half of that.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all buy a video and try to get it promoted on World Star. It's not what y'all think. And that's not me speaking from personal experience. This is secondhand knowledge. But I'm not gonna sit here and get into detail about all of it. But I do know.
Oh no, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, now looking into
but
places
people
like
need
Say
to know
Cheese and shit
as
like that.
People need to know there's people that's watching this upcoming artist right now, and they really want to know that. You don't have to drop names, but drop knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to help.
It's free game right now.
Yeah,
it's no limits.
For real, y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, if you, man, this game is fucking rough. Especially if you a woman and you by yourself and you don't have a real manager. Niggas be trying to step all over you. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. So you
they'll be trying to step all over you, step all in you. It's all kind of shit, man. The industry don't play.
Facts, y'all.
And
facts.
Oof. I ain't gonna name names again, but you even hear shit about locals sometimes, like where it's like, you know, and this ain't about anybody, like in any recent times. You know, this is stuff that's happened before, well before any
Right.
of us was making music here.
Right.
But I've heard stories from well before this shit where, you know, Oklahoma had a big scene for a little while, and you start hearing some fucked up shit about, you know. I'm not gonna get into discussion.
I've never heard it, so this is
We can talk about it a little bit later.
right.
Shit.
So that's why I'm interested now.
Even
so.
then, it's some like, you know, you don't want to disrespect an OG no matter what it is. Like, I'm not gonna get into it on live. Like,
right. Hey, I'm respect.
I'm trying.
Respect.
I ain't gonna get messy like
respect, but I will look. I'll say this: when I got out of prison, I didn't want to be in Oklahoma because I was like, "This is where the fuck I did my time. I don't want to be here. Shit, I'm getting the fuck up out of here." So at first, I wasn't thinking about going to Detroit because I was like, "Man, it's snowing until May." I don't know, and I ended up going. Look, they said we know why, and well, I don't know why. I'm gonna find out after the show. So, yes. So man, I started my stuff in Detroit, and I went through some. They said speak on it. I went through some
I ain't
shit.
speak on nothing.
I went through some
Y'all
shit.
ain't catching
I
me.
didn't have some of my music stolen. Music that I wrote for me and an artist, and put on it like I was the feature. Like that's how they wrote it. I've even done music with well-known people that's verified right now. If you look them up, that never even mentioned me. And if you listen to the song, you like, that's Janelle. Her name might not be on it, but that's motherfucking her. Hey, I see them couches. But it's like, yeah, I see that. Detroit. I fucks with Detroit. That's my second home. But I've experienced times out there where niggas never mention me. They did videos without me, but it's nothing because I had supporters that would inbox me like, "Yo, we know that's you." Like, "Yo, they wouldn't have made it to 2.3 million views." I was one of the first songs that DZ ever made it to the radio with. Ever. And anybody that hear, "I'm hard to kill, niggas ain't hard for real," they know what's up. Like, they know what's up. My fiends need me lately. I've been slack. When they hear that shit, they know what's up, bro. Like, they know. And I'm on a lot of shit. Bless you. Bless you.
Shit.
I'm even on shit that's not even like my name on it. Like, but if you go back and you listen to it, you're gonna be like, "That's Janelle." Like, for real.
Hey, but your people that really know and they inbox you telling
exactly.
you some free game, those are the people you need to keep interacting with.
Oh, I'm here.
Those are gonna be the fans.
That's the people that's watching right now.
Oh God.
These is people that's watching right now.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
these motherfuckers that
These are
I got
the ones that
motherfuckers
get
that
you
been
to the
fucking
next
with me
level.
since I got out the pen 5 years ago. Like,
Exactly.
I've been doing my music since I got out the, maybe about a year and a half after I got out the pen, but basically since I got out the pen. Like, and I've been doing it hard. I've been doing everything I can. So, and another thing, if y'all didn't hear my question last night, should I drop another album or should I drop a single on Labor Day? I'm not going to drop until Labor Day. That'll be the next. But should it be, well, before then, I'm going to drop a video. I'm just waiting on the equipment. So, just let me know. Should I drop another album or should I just keep singling it out? Just leave me a comment. I'm going to leave off. Look, on YouTube, leave me a comment. On Instagram, leave me a comment. Look, hey, I see all my Detroit people keep hitting up, coming in. Y'all know I'm going to be in Detroit next month. So make sure that y'all tap in. Y'all make sure that y'all tap in. All right, I see album. I see single. It says, since we met at that store on the west side of Detroit, I've been rocking with you. Period. I'm hip. I'm hip at VIP wear. Yes, I'm hip. I know exactly what you're talking about. Detroit. Yeah, I'm hip. So, look, I got a few more questions for Av3rage. And if y'all don't already know, make sure that y'all follow everybody that jumped on the couch. I'm going to make sure to tag everybody that I mentioned. Before we roll it out, I'm going to let y'all know everybody that's coming out to the couch. Look all the way into August, y'all. I still got some spots in August available. But, look, the spots is going quick. I even got people in Cali. So, y'all just wait. you have any projects coming up?
Yeah, I got an album coming soon called Crowd Control. That video I just dropped yesterday is one of the preliminary singles to it. I still don't have a date yet for it. I'm still waiting on a couple things to clear, but it should be by the end of this year for sure.
Bad.
I mean, I just dropped at the beginning of the year, so I don't wanna overdo it type shit.
I look forward to it for sure. Do you have any shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, we got Lawton coming up.
Hey, we gonna be in Lawton this weekend.
What else we got?
Y'all can find the tickets on my website, www.therealjanelle.com. You can buy tickets on my website. Even if you're not buying tickets to support me, you can find them tickets on my website. And all you gotta do is click the link and it'll take you right to where you can get the tickets at.
And if you want to find anything that I'm doing or any of Money Wave, y'all go to Money Wave Empire's Facebook. Y'all can catch up with anything that we doing. We're going to be posting all that kind of stuff. Where we got shows going on.
Period. They also on Instagram. I'll make sure to tag the Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Yes.
I mean, y'all tap in. Y'all just look up Money Wave Empire on Facebook. Y'all get the Instagram from Janelle. And y'all stay tapped in with us because it's finna go down.
Bad. So is Lawton the only show that you have coming up, or do you have more?
Man, I'm bad with dates. I can't cap. Like, I find out a week in advance, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's when the show is. So I mean, I really can't tell you. That's why I say stay tapped in on Money Wave Empire's Facebook because
that's what
that's
you
where
do.
you go find out. Yeah. I get a
That's
message,
what's
hey,
up.
you driving to this show? I'm like,
Oh
yeah,
this show.
yeah.
Right.
Man,
Right.
I'll be busy though. Like, I gotta record a whole bunch of artists a lot. Like, cause like I said, I'm an engineer and I work a 9 to 5 on top of that. So like, I work my 9 to 5, and then I get off. Then I go over to the studio, and I'm at the studio till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock sometimes. And I mean, it's a grind, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Exactly. I'm hip. Listen, before my doctor took me off work, I was working like 3 or 4 jobs. I was working Instacart, DoorDash. I was working at the mall, and I was working for Givenchy, if y'all didn't know. Yes. Okay. And I was also working for a movie theater. Y'all, I stayed busy until I got hurt. Okay. So I get it. I made sure I had a real 9 to 5. But now that I'm like out of work, I really am able to give my music more time and other artists more time. Like on my off days or even whenever I got off work, I used to sneak off and just go listen to artists. I was just telling Average when he got here, I said, yo, I've been listening to you. Like, I was already listening. I was good. Right, because I used to go sneak off and just go into different venues and just watch people because that's just what I like to do. So I love to support different people. So where is your favorite place to perform?
Okay, so 2 places. Number 1 probably gotta be Poor Liquid Lounge.
Okay, yes. The vibes is always right. Hey, if y'all
Always
ever in
right.
Oklahoma City, come to the Poor Lounge. It's always fucking right.
And
The vibes.
every night they got something going on
Right.
over there, and it's always got some live music, live DJs, some type of event, and like that's what I like about it. It's got a built-in kind of fan base. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So like, you come in and you can see some regulars. You can also see like the regulars that come to our shows too. Like, but the other one's probably Kendall's in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Just because it's real small and like I actually threw my first my own show a couple times there, like, and Kendall, you know, he fucked with us and he really helped us get it put on. Same with Nathan Underwood, he provided the PA and the sound system and stuff.
That's what's up.
And I mean, they really helped us, and you know, I wanted to see if I could put on a couple shows, and I mean, we did, but then
That's
we
what's
had some drama go down at the second show, and then we ain't put one on, and well, actually, we put another one on, and then that had some drama too. So we just kind of been chilling,
Right.
We chilling.
Right. Fuck. Damn. So, do you have a favorite artist?
Okay. So my favorite artist, like industry wise or like period, is J. Cole. Like that's been my boy since I was a boy type shit. Like,
Right.
I mean, every album he ever dropped it's been kind of at a time in my life where I really needed it. Like KOD, like it was at a time when I was doing drugs, flipping, doing what I should be doing.
And we're gonna get into that. I'm anxious to talk about it. That's why I waited to ask you.
Oh, it's all good.
But,
I mean, and then like, you know, like For Your Eyes Only, I just lost my best friend in a car crash. Like well, he's one of my best friends. Like we me and a couple of my other homies, like, we ran around together. That's all
Right.
we did, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he got in a car accident, and R.I.P. Jack, that's my boy, like, for all time, you know what I
Yes.
mean? But after that happened, where was I going with this? Okay, yeah, he dropped For Your Eyes Only, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's about his homie that he lost too, which he
Right.
lost him to different circumstances, but like, it still touched me in a way and like helped me process some things in a way that I probably wouldn't have been able to
Right.
by myself, you know?
Right. That's real.
And like, so like, just even this off-season album, like, he's been experimenting with his music in ways that I feel like I've been experimenting with my music.
That's
like
dope.
and like I felt like I was doing it before he started doing it. So it was weird to see like the similarities before it was ever like a inspiration.
Right,
you know?
right.
Like, cause like I guess I never noticed it, but I could kind of sound like if J. Cole had some auto-tune and then J. Cole started having some auto-tune. Like, so
Damn.
it's just like, yeah, it's weird to hear, but like they're like that off-season album, I hear some shit, I'm like, bro, what? That's wild. It sounds kind of like my shit. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
But didn't you tell me earlier that y'all got the same birthday?
That's facts. Aquarius gang. Oh, girl.
That's fucking dope. To have a favorite artist and their birthday is the same day as yours.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
That's fucking dope, y'all. That's dope. It's the Couch Chronicles, y'all. If y'all just now tuning in, it ain't no fucking limits. Thank y'all so much for tuning in because you really didn't have to. Look, it's 8:42. We actually just wrapping up, but I got a few more questions. How old was you? You said when you started?
21.
Okay. I don't think I asked for the show, so I asked you earlier, but I wanted to make sure. So, is making music all that you do? I know that you touched earlier that you do engineering.
Okay, so I'm an engineer. I'm a producer. I work a 9 to 5 on top of that, and then I do music. She do cover arts. I used to do cover arts. I mean, I still can, but I mean, she do them now because I got a lot on my plate right now.
Right.
And plus, she better than me at it. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey.
But no, I mean, we really kind of have ways to do it all. I mean, even with merch, like with Unwired Studios, like they have ways that you guys can get merch if y'all just want to come make shirts and shit like that. Like,
Right.
So I mean, there's lots of stuff that I have available or that I am capable of, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what she was meaning when she was talking about, like, the versatility. Like, I started making beats because I didn't want to pay for beats no more, you know? Like,
Right.
But I found a love for it at the same time, so.
Look, and some of these beats be outrageous. But like I said, y'all, Mav may be a little expensive for you. Some of you, because some of you are used to not paying for beats or getting them for free. But trust me, it's worth it. Trust me when I say that. It comes with a lot. For real.
Yeah.
So now, I waited to ask this question last, but we talked about it a little bit earlier about, where you came from. And so, can you tell my viewers before we leave a little bit of where you came from? And I know you already know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah, okay, so like, I guess you want me to touch on kind of where I came from. Okay, I will talk about drugs a lot
first
in my
off,
music.
Right.
And
so y'all was like,
to give y'all a little bit of a background as to like what it is like, first off, I ain't capping. It was like this at one point. But like, I'm sober, been sober for 4 or 5 years now type shit.
Y'all, that's dope as fuck, y'all. I literally I was in tears when he told me this. I'm like, I need to hear you talking about this now, because whenever we was talking earlier, I was like, man, yeah, you talk about them perkies a lot. I'm like,
and that's what it started with. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it started with that, and it got to the worst
Tell
point
them how
possible.
It started.
I mean,
what like?
Well, I mean, it started at a young age. We found a way to get some perkies a lot, and we was 15, 16 years old, running around just fucked up. And by the time I went to college, I was straightened up for the most part by the time I went to college, and then I fucked that off. I mean, I was playing ball for a minute, but I dropped out, came back, and it just got progressively worse. And the homie said he got Roxy's, and then next thing you know, the homie said he got heroin, and then I'm freebasing heroin with my homie, and you know the point that I realized like it was kind of like the point of either the point of no return or I had to get the fuck out was like we was finna to run up a fucking bag on the plug. Like we dropped a fucking tracker in his van. And this is some real tweaker activities, I'm gonna tell you right now. We dropped a tracker in his van, and it was this older dude that he was the dude that was our connect for the heroin. And like he said that he had that tracker in the van, and when he was going to leave, we was gonna run into the plug's house and just steal all his shit. Well, we sitting out here being a lookout, fucking smoking heroin. Cops rolled by because the neighbors saw him and shit, trying to break into the house. And like, I'm sitting there laying in the fucking car. I'm like, I'm either finna be in jail or I'm finna die if I keep doing this shit. So like from that day, it was just kind of like, no more.
All right.
Like I remember it so vivid too. Like we was see the cop, we fucking throw our seats back, and in my head I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
Right.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot to talk about, but at the same time, it is what it is. Like that's where I came from, and that's who I am. So like,
That's
I ain't
real.
gonna hide about it, and I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Right, that's real. Man. Y'all, I was in literal tears, y'all. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. We got Average on the couch today. Average and his queen. Okay, you got to make sure to give me your Instagram so I can tag you.
Yeah.
Y'all, now, we wrapping up because, y'all, this is the therapy you never knew you needed. Y'all, if you don't already know why I started my Couch Chronicles, it's because the 8 days that I did in the hospital was worse than the 9 years in prison. Okay? Right. They said it's all right. We all have a past.
Exactly. We all got our own story, and that's the important thing I learned from a lot of this shit too. Like kind of maturing and getting out of that, sobering up is like everyone's got their own fucked up shit. Like, cause a lot of it what stemmed from my homie was like he was in the car accident that we lost our homie in, and like I was supposed to be with him that day. They was trying to get me to call into work type shit, and I just didn't do it.
Right.
And like I had a lot of like kind of survivor's guilt because there was a certain hill that like he literally tried to jump it one like because there was this hill in this small town that we grew up in that like it was called Jumper Hill. And like
I can only imagine.
Yeah, and he'd try and jump it a lot, and like I would always try and like talk him out of it, and like so like it just really kind of got to me that like I felt like I wasn't there to like be that, but then at the same time I also know that there was 5 more people there, and I probably wouldn't have won that battle. You know, we probably would have done it anyways, but at the same time like I still couldn't help but like feel some sort of guilt for that. Like I mean, I used to text him like after you know months and months and months. I mean, hell, probably a couple years after the accident, I would text him like on his phone and shit. Like, I mean, it's hard to talk about because like I said, that's my homeboy.
Right.
You know, you gotta move on and move forward.
Right. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. If y'all just now tuning in, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. Shout out to everybody that comes back and rewatches the videos and drops some couches and let me know that they support and it actually follows the people. I want to go ahead and run by the people that's coming up because, y'all, I'm all the way booked. So we already start in August, I'm telling you. So next Tuesday, I got Oakley. Make sure that y'all, I'm going to tag everybody. So make sure that you click each and every one of them so you can check them out. Next Thursday, we got Smiley Rose and Susan Curry, the model. Her Instagram isn't the same as her name. Her Instagram is like Sugar something, Sugar Baby, I think. I mean, maybe not Sugar Baby, but it's something.
Pause. Wait a minute.
It's Sugar something, but I'm going to tag her as well. They said great testimony. Seriously. So next Friday we're gonna be shooting a little bit early. And the reason why is because Lennon Fresh is gonna be here, but he has a show. So also make sure that y'all tap in with him. Oh, it's Sugar Monkey.
Sugar Monkey.
Yeah. So make sure that y'all tap in with Lennon Fresh. Go to his page and you'll see what time he's having his show. If you're in Oklahoma City, make sure that y'all come and support him. I'm definitely going to be there. So we're going to start the show at 7 to 8 Central Time. So make sure that y'all come next Friday to see Lennon Fresh. And then August the 2nd, first of all, I'm really stoked about this artist that I'm about to mention. Because number one, he been watching the show without even... he ain't even been on the show yet. I got people that be like, yeah, I'm gonna come, and they don't watch the show. But I'm not tripping. But he was watching yesterday. He was like, yo, I'm fucking with it. So he's actually in Cali. His name is Maserati Blue, and he'll be here. Maybe not here physically, but he might tap in. So we're going to do the tap-in session. Y'all already know how that go. So that's August the 2nd. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to my peoples in Cali because I got music out there. So shout out to Young Sag too. I got music with him. He's Snoop Dogg's cousin. August the 4th, we got XL Mav, a dope-ass fucking artist. So make sure that y'all tap in with him as well. I'm going to make sure to tag everybody. Make sure y'all tap in with him. August the 5th, we got Ahlani Janae, Slept On. You hear me?
When I say she... You're going to have to show me.
She slept on, bro.
Say less.
She got, bro, her vocals, oh my goodness, like an angel. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. So she'll be here, I'm talking about Angel the 5th. She'll be here August the 5th. So August the 9th, we got Narkiss. Now, I'm not sure if he'll be in town or if he's going to be tapping in. But either way go, y'all know the vibes. And I met him. I didn't meet him physically, but the reason why I know about him is because I used to work for his father. And his father was talking to me about him all the time. So now, August the 11th, shout out Money Wave. Because we got Danerro stacks coming up in this bitch.
Let's go,
and
let's go.
Yes, hey. It's going to get real funky.
That man, he had to listen to DMX growing up.
Hey,
On my mom,
right?
Because... Bro, when I tell y'all, it sound like some DMX shit, but like in a whole different way. Like y'all will fuck with Danerro for real.
Seriously, he is a fucking character. And if I didn't already tell y'all, which I think I did, make sure that y'all check on y'all strong people, y'all all people. If you fuck with somebody, make sure that you shoot them a text and be like, hey, how you doing? You doing good? Make sure you do a wellness check. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, go do a wellness check on them. Look them in their, make sure there's no nurses or anybody in there. Make sure you look them in their eye and check on them and make sure that they're good. For real, because anything, listen, I experienced it from firsthand. And I'm telling you, just make sure that your peoples is good. All right? Make sure that you do a wellness check on your peoples, your family. Love on them. Life is too short. It's all about positive vibes. It's all about kindness, love. Life is too fucking short. It is. Anything could fucking happen. So, and depression is real. Gas prices is high. And people's bills is coming up. And sometimes they like, damn, I don't know how I'm going to get this next bill money. And that makes them feel like a failure. Or like they not, being the best person that they can be.
Hey, man, it's just a bounce back. That's
right.
all it is. You're going to bounce back.
I was going to say, even for artists. Like, sometimes they like, damn, I want to do that show, but I don't got the money to do it. But I really want to do that show. Man, I get it. Trust me. So, y'all just make sure that y'all stay strong. And if y'all got any fur babies that's outside, y'all, it's going to be hot as fuck.
Hell
all right?
Yeah.
We in the hundreds all the way till next Thursday. And if you in Oklahoma City, I'm talking about you. I didn't really look into everybody else's because I should start. Because a lot of people will be looking from different places. But in Oklahoma City... in Tulsa, hot as fuck. You hear me?
Shit, it was like, what, 111 a couple days ago?
114.
I was out in it. I was dying.
Yeah. So if you got any fur babies, bring them all in, okay? Dogs, all of them. For real. If you love them like you love your kids and you want them to survive, y'all better act like this is Dante's Peak and this motherfucking lava coming down. Bring your motherfucker with you. Okay? Run. Get the fuck up out of there. Okay? I'm just saying, it's hot. It's so hot, it feel like the devil scratching at your motherfucking neck. I'm just saying, he hot. And I ain't trying to be there. All right? So make sure that y'all get y'all fur babies in. Now, this is random as fuck, but my sister told me this a while back, and I always do it, and it's really helped me a lot. So when you pumping your gas, make sure that you stand outside and actually hold your pump. Don't let it pump itself, because it keeps the air out of your gas pump, and
you
it
turn,
actually.
You turn it on the lowest setting so that way all
No,
the
you
air
don't. You
bubbles
just
don't
hold
come
it.
out.
You hold it yourself.
You,
Don't even put on.
Yeah, you don't put very much pressure on that hole at all, cause it's
Don't
the air bubbles be
listen.
coming
Don't listen to
out of
him.
that bitch.
Don't listen to him. Don't put it on no low nothing. Hold that bitch in the heat, in the snow, in the rain, all of that. So you, and then also make sure that you, that little button that says recycle your air in your car, push that and keep it on, because it keeps, and no, really, it helps you on your gas. So if you like me and you got premium, you want anything that's gonna help. So hopefully that helps you. Also, Gas Buddy. Sometimes you can win free gas, and it'll also tell you where you can find all of the cheapest gas. Make sure y'all download that app, and it's also an app called Fetch. If you do a lot of shopping, food stamps, whatever, listen, all you gotta do is snap your receipt and you get credit for that, and they will give you all type of different.
Hey, sound like they need to be cutting you a check. You over here
listen, I'm just trying to help my peoples, though.
Yeah.
It's more about my peoples. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm trying to help my babies that's watching, because I want some help, shit, and anything that can help me in any type of way. Listen, if you struggling and you don't know how to
cut you a check, that's gonna help you.
Right,
Oh, God.
right.
Oh, God.
Hey, if you going through some shit and you like, damn, I don't know how to pay my bills, dial 211. They gonna send you everything. They gonna tell you wherever you need, food pantry, this, that, who can help you pay all your rent, your whatever. Push that. Don't even, before you go asking people, push 211 and you find out for yourself what you can do to help your own self. And then use everybody else as a last resort. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles, y'all. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much, because you didn't have to do it. Because first of all, it's a motherfucking Friday. Okay? And it's about to be 9 o'clock.
Y'all here watching us.
Right. I
We
appreciate
the
that.
fuck out of that.
Right. Make sure y'all follow every artist and everybody that I have on the couch. Make sure that y'all follow the YouTube channel. It's the same as my Instagram, The Real Janelle. Make sure that you go to my website, The Real Janelle. Make sure that you subscribe to my Instagram, The Real Janelle. And also make sure that you follow the Couch Chronicle page. It's couchchronicle.nolimits on Instagram. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all have a beautiful night. And if you gonna go out, turn the fuck up safely. Okay? Safely.
Responsibly.
All right? If you're going to be drinking, don't be driving. I know it's kind of fun. I get it. Hey, I get it. No, for real. I get it. I used to be like that, where I was like, shit, I could drink. I drive better when I'm drunk. I used to be like that. I get it, but don't do it, is what I'm saying. It's just don't do it. Don't do it. I love y'all. Be safe out there. Have a beautiful night. I will catch y'all next Tuesday with Oakley. Make sure y'all check him out. I'm about to tag him. I'm sure he gonna bring a bunch of people. I don't know exactly who. Well, I know some of them, but they never send me their information. So y'all, it's gonna be a party, and it's gonna be Taco Tuesday. I love y'all so much. For some reason, Instagram is counting me the fuck down. So it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Who knew that they was gonna count me down?
Oh, God.
Thanks. You see that?
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
Dang.
It's counting down.
Right. So, yeah, I guess they've been monitoring me. Hopefully they verify me. Verify your girl Instagram. Don't play with me. Stop it. Stop. Verify all of us. It's our music. Okay.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Next Tuesday, I'll have Oakley. Make sure that y'all check everybody out. I love y'all so much. Have a beautiful night. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. Love y'all.